Hi, this is John Schneider, Jim Cryer from the Haves and the Have-Nots, and you are tuned into Vocab Magazine. Learn your words.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Tyler Lepley from Tyler Perry's hit show, The Have and the Have-Nots, and I'm over here chilling with my man from the Vocab Magazine.
You're tuned in to Vocab Magazine.
Hi, my name is Gavin Houston, and I play Jeffrey Harrington on Tyler Perry's Haves and the Have-Nots. Jeffrey is a rehab counselor to Wyatt Cryer, who recently just came out to his parents.
Hi, my name is Angela Robinson. I play the role of Veronica Harrington on the Haves and the Have-Nots. I am a have. My son is Jeffrey. My husband is David. And Veronica is just this complicated character that's trying to hold on to everything that she has and feels that she has to control everything in order to hold on to it.
My name is Peter Peros. I play David Harrington on Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots. David is the father of Jeffrey, who just came out. He's a judge and kind of viewed as a conservative sort of character, and surprised to learn that my wife is not accepting of my son, so there's a lot of conflict that's happening there. He's also running for lieutenant governor and trying to cover with what's going on with Jim Cryer and keep the campaign on track, so David's trying to hold it all together.
So I'm Eva Tamargo. I play Celine Gonzalez, and last season, or the first season I should say, she started out kind of sweet, kind of nice, kind of friendly to Hannah, and then she, her hoofs came out a little bit because she got threatened. And when fear comes into play in the person's character, we lose it. This season, woo! I have that Cuban blood background, and they Mr. Perry's like, let's bring that out. So she gets a little bit of her day in court. That's all I'm going to say. You need to tune in.
I'm Tyler Lepley. I play Benny Young on the show. You know what? In the first season, I don't think you really saw too much of who Benny was. I was definitely the son of Hannah. I was definitely the brother of Candace. And really, my job was kind of like, the glue to the family. I just wanted to keep my family together, keep it going. You didn't really know what I wanted as a person. You'll just start to see who Benny really is, And that's really with everyone. Everyone's story really starts to unfold. Yeah.
I agree.
And you already know who we're rocking with, right?
Who are we rocking with?
Vocab Magazine. Stop playing. You know who we rocking with.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Beetham, and I play Amanda Cryer on The Haves and the Have-Nots. The first season, Amanda was a huge introvert. She went through a lot of battles. She was raped. She was a cutter. She attempted suicide. And in the second season, she comes out of her shell, finds herself in more dark ways, but seeks revenge.
My name is Aaron O'Connell. I play Wyatt Cryer on The Haves and Have-Nots. Wyatt is a broken character. He's got a lot of issues. Drugs, alcohol, doesn't have a good relationship with mom and dad, not a great relationship with his sister, and constantly finds himself getting into trouble. But he has a good heart, and it's always a challenge to stay clean, to do the right thing, and at the end of season 1, finds himself getting into some pretty serious trouble, and the whole synopsis for Wyatt's character in season 2 is dealing with the consequences of his actions, and I think his actions now are pretty much, it's got to be pretty much as bad as they can get. We'll see what happens this season. Does he make it through? Does he get out of, does he become clean? And I hope so. The Haves and Have-Nots, Tuesdays 9/8 Central, only on OWN.
Wow, character development from season 1 to season 2. You better start because I'm having a hard time figuring out
I'll let
if
you
I've
think
developed.
about it.
Let me think of it. Thank you. Thank you
problem.
very much. Yes, I've gotten more patient with my wife.
That's
my
a
character
that's a
development.
big character development right there. Yes, Catherine Cryer. Basically, we saw last season. We saw her strengths, but we saw her vulnerabilities, and we saw what she went through personally with the breast cancer and keeping that from the family, and the development of her one and only true friend. Where she's come to this season, I think, is she has that, you know what, I've just been through a major valley and I've come out on top and I don't really care. And just when she thinks she's really got it all together, life threw her another curveball. And she does have her strength, but this one hits a little close to home.
Jim Cryer has apparently a history of being quite a bad man, much worse than we saw actually in the first season. So, honestly, in the first season, Jim Cryer is trying to do things better. He's trying to do the right thing. As odd as this sounds, I believe in Jim Cryer's mind, hiring Candace or Candy as a prostitute is a major step above stepping out and having an affair as he had done in the past. He's trying to do better. What happens, however, in season 2 is the house of cards falls down around him, from his wife to his son to his daughter to his prostitute relationship to his friend at work. I mean, everything starts to fall down, which makes him not get any better. I think Jim has to go back and be the bad guy that he was before. I do some despicable things in this show that I just adore. I do. I adore it. Yes.
I think another curveball would be like a 1 or 2 line is how I perceive how Jim is different this season is that the interworkings of just not an argument, but there is true interworkings between you and I this season that we really didn't have last season. We had our fighting, but there's it's communicating fighting this season.
Right, it's productive argument.
Yes, we have a mutual
Goal.
We have
And
a
a
mutual
mutual goal and mutual
and
problem.
it's how the different ways. And Catherine is a little more reluctantly dependent on you this season than she would like to admit.
Passion? Well, passion comes out in very interesting ways. And I'm not sure. I think that may be the only place you're going to see passion between the two of us.
That's it.
Because we spar even more.
Yes, we do.
But the odds are greater now. The odds are greater. Hi, this is John Schneider.
And this is Renee Lawless.
We are from the Haves and the Have-Nots, and you are now tuned into
Vocab Magazine.